What's good, YouTube? It's SudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the new NFL Honors LTD Joe Burrow. I actually ended up spending like 1.6 million coins on this card. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this because 1.6 million coins on an LTD Joe Burrow is insane. But I do have him on a 50 out of 50 theme team, so let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Number one, he is 6'4", 215 pounds. He's got 90 speed. He has 88 speed base, but since he's on a Bengals theme team, he's got 90. He has 95 throw power, 98 short, 96 medium, as well as 95 deep accuracy, and 92 throw on the run. His play action, honestly, is a little low, but it is what it is there. He only has 72 carrying. His spin and juke aren't too special, but this Joe Burrow card, he's going to get very surgical when you take a look at his abilities. Number one, we're going to be using the X Factor dots on him. Any of the other abilities aren't really worth it. We do have Griff Wrap for 1 AP. We're going to be using 1 AP Conductor, but let's take a look at his actual discounted abilities. Number one, he gets Backyard QB for 1 AP, which is Hot Route Master and Playmaker built into 1 ability. He has Long Range Deadeye for 1, Sideline for 1, Inside Deadeye for 1. Roaming Deadeye is 0 AP, and Conductor is also 0 AP, as well as Protected and a couple other abilities. For the sake of this gameplay, we're going to be using Backyard QB, Gunslinger, Conductor. Essentially, we're making Master Tactician for only 3 AP, and on the LTD, this is a 4 AP stack, so it's actually really good. Before we get into the game, if you guys are curious to know what the team is looking like, we do have AJ Green, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins just got a Gauntlet card. I'm probably never going to be able to get that card, unfortunately, and the defense, I did add AJ Green, but let's go ahead and actually take a look at Burrow, though. All right, so we do have Joe Burrow on the field, looking like Joe Burrow, and looks like Gesicki's going to be holding on to that ball. Gesicki, keep on going, buddy. That little air truck kind of helped me. All right, so my opponent might be running basically man coverage the way it seems. All right, we're going to be looking for Higgins on this zig route, and that zig route is going to absolute fry him there. T. Higgins, just keep going for more yards, buddy. All right, so I do have AJ Green littered with a bunch of abilities, so I kind of expect him to honestly come down with basically any ball I throw to him, but if he's just going to keep on letting Gesicki get open, I will keep throwing to him. I'm hoping something maybe like this will actually work, and it looks like AJ Green is literally going to be a free touchdown. Joe Burrow to AJ Green. Who would want it any better than that? All right, my opponent likes to hurry up on offense, so we're going to try and see if we can force him to make a dumb pass, and maybe, oh, I needed one of my guys running in there. I don't know who that was, but I needed him to grab that ball. When my opponent's giving me a chance of a ball, we need to be able to capitalize on it, and there's literally nobody guarding Xavier Worthy. You know, based on my opponent's defensive abilities, he has to make it a mistake at some point. We're just going to run at him, and maybe he'll throw something stupid, and how does Cam Taylor-Britt not grab that ball? All right, maybe a play action. It's just going to be a straight-up run. I swear, Madden players are so predictable. The second they almost throw an interception, they're like, hold on, wait a minute. We have to run the ball real quick. All right, guys, we have to find a way to get a stop eventually, and maybe he throws it. I thought he was going to throw it at me. He throws to Hester. All right, team, I need somebody to get open, and looks like that's not going to be the case, and actually, I just created a crazy play there. Look at Joe Burrow, man. 90 speed. All right, I would love to throw to AJ Green, but I don't think that's going to happen. I guess we'll just go to Chase Brown, and Chase Brown just keep on running for me. All right, maybe something like this will potentially work, and I guess it's not going to be the case. 4th and 1. Man, what do I do? My opponent doesn't have any inside stuff, so I think he's going to know that I want to run that ball, but Chase Brown is getting me the first down. All right, we're looking for one player and one player only, and that is going to be AJ Green. AJ, can you hold on to this ball? AJ is going to be mossing him. AJ Green's unfair. I absolutely love this AJ Green card. He has so many abilities, you just can't stop it if you don't have knockouts. But look at Joe Burrow, man. Perfect pass and everything. All right, so obviously my opponent is going to want to probably send pressure at me. I'm going to hope that my O-line actually holds up, because if they hold up, then I'll be very happy. And looks like Gesicki's just going to hold on to that ball. Juke and actually hit a little bit of a truck there. It kind of worked. My opponent better be ready for potentially anything that could get open, and AJ Green, I've never seen a man more wide open. AJ Green across the middle. He's got 3 tutties on the game. So does Joe Burrow. It really is the return of the Jedi there. Look at the pocket maneuver. Oh my God. I'm having so much fun with Joe Burrow. All right, can we get some pressure? We are going to get some pressure, but we're not getting the sack there. All right, is there anything going to be there? And actually, Von Bell should have had that interception. All right, can we get an interception or something? I mean, we're trying to get there. 4th and 10, my opponent's got a decision to make here. All right, if there's any time for us to get some pressure here and try and get a stop, we're trying to lock up everything. There's nothing open. There's no way he comes down with this, right? And look at Geno Stone. I subbed him in at safety, and he finally plays it. And my opponent's out of there. Bye, buddy. That is a 3-touchdown, 206-yard game, and 75% completion. All right, Joe Burrow, it is time to lock in for game number 2, and Gesicki is getting wide open. He should have honestly got that first down. I even got reach for it on him. All right, we're going to be looking for anybody that can get open, and it looks like it's going to be Chase Brown. Probably one of the dumbest balls I could have thrown, but it looks like Chase Brown is potentially going to be going to the house. Get off of me! Look at Chase Brown on 4th and inches, baby! You know, that's my 4th touchdown with Joe Burrow. I mean, what more can I say? My guy tried to send the house on me and it didn't work. Now, we'll see what my opponent's throwing. He's throwing something out of bounds. I'm a little nervous. My opponent kind of did a little bit of a motion play, and I don't really like those because I don't want to guard it. All right, I guess we'll just man him up, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like that's going to be working. I guess he went to a screenplay. Looks like no more motion plays. That's nice. And we'll try and see if there's anything there. Can we get a hit or something? I guess I played off a little bit too much. All right, we got to make sure we get some pressure on my opponent here. He's going to be going to a play action, and there's nothing there. Actually, I didn't even see Noah Gray there at all. All right, we got to get this ball, right? How does AJ Green not come down with that ball? My opponent's just running these crazy motion plays, and nothing happened. All right, we gotta play this, right? I mean, he's trying to scramble. He's probably going to get this scramble touchdown, and yeah, I've seen that. All right, if we get some time, AJ Green could potentially be a touchdown, and I'm going to test him out. AJ Green, please come down with this ball. AJ Green is going to moss him. Look at AJ, man. Get these tiny little DBs off of me. This isn't even a Joe Burrow gameplay anymore. This is just me throwing straight bombs down the field. I mean, what more could you ask for? Did y'all see that ball? Just so perfectly placed and everything. All right, it's safe to say my opponent has literally the most annoying scheme I've ever played against. So all we're going to do is basically be sending the house at him, and he's still getting the ball, man. My opponent basically has had free range to throw literally everything, and it's always been open. So I guess maybe sending some crazy pressure like that, and he's still going to gain yards off of this? That's actually insane. All right, I might have to be a little nervous of Julio. Actually, honestly, Julio's not even a problem. We're actually going to be getting a sack there. 4th and 22. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, we got to find a way to actually get a stop here. And it looks like we are getting a stop. I changed the 6-1. My opponent doesn't know what to do. He's clueless. All right, I'm hoping my opponent basically doesn't try to do what I did to him, which is just throw some crazy stuff at me. But looks like Chase Brown is just going to keep on holding on to that ball for a bunch of yards. All right, maybe we'll do something like this, and it looks like I'll just take off with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's got 90 speed. He's going to get me the first down. All right, let's just go ahead and look at AJ Green again, and AJ's already open. AJ, just hold on to this ball. Another touchdown with AJ Green. Get little Tillman off of your field, please. All right, my opponent is absolutely scrambling for his life yet again, and he's somehow going to be able to complete that? Like, are we actually kidding me here? All right, it looks like we're going to be getting an insta-sack there. My opponent has to throw something quickly, and that's not going to happen. My opponent really just needs to leave. Well, actually, no, he's just coming back in the orbit thing, and it's not working. Actually, he might have just got something. Can we actually get a stop? We're not going to. Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, can we get something here? And it looks like he's just going to get a free touchdown. All right, we're just going to go back to sending pressure. And thank you for the interception. Jermaine Pratt gets it. We get the ball back. All right, so this game's essentially won as long as I basically get a field goal. But we're not going to be accepting the field goal. We're going to be going to Gesicki. And Gesicki's just going to keep getting me a bunch of yards. Easily first down. I guess we'll just go back to the RPO, and Gesicki just almost get me the first down. All right, Jamar Chase, it is your turn to get me this first down, and Jamar is going to get me the touch pass touchdown. And my opponent has had enough of another 4-touchdown game. I've had 7 touchdowns with Joe. Well, guys, this is going to do it for today's video using the new Joe Burrow LTD Honors card in Madden 25. And I got to say, this card is absolutely elite. I've probably never had so much fun playing Madden, and it was using this Joe Burrow card. If we just take take a look at my stats real quick. I threw 17 of 24 passes, 426 yards, and 7 touchdowns. That's honestly probably close to what Joe Burrow's all-time single game record is. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Literally 7 touchdowns, and I only had like 6 incompletions. I don't know what more you really need to see with this Joe Burrow card. Of course, having AJ Green really helps, but Joe Burrow is an absolutely elite quarterback, top 1, top 2 quarterback in the game. But if you guys would like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.